If you've been struggling with stiff, aching joints for years, if climbing stairs feels like a painful ordeal, or if every morning you wake up with soreness in your knees, hips, or hands, I want you to listen carefully to this. There is hope, and you don't have to accept this pain as your new normal. Many people feel trapped by joint pain, but with the right steps, it's possible to regain comfort, mobility, and quality of life. I'm here to share what I learned and how you can start feeling better too. I reversed 20 years of joint pain in just 3 months, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Not with surgery, not with dangerous pills, but with real, science-backed steps you can start today. This is personal because I know how it feels to be in pain and ignored. So grab a quiet moment. This could change everything. Joint pain isn't just part of getting older. It's a warning sign, and most people miss it until it's too late. Let's talk about 4 hidden problems that are likely making your joint pain worse right now, even if you think you're doing everything right. 1. Inflammation is silent, but deadly. You may not feel it happening, but chronic inflammation is eating away at your joints day by day. It doesn't scream at first. It whispers through stiffness, fatigue, swelling, or that dull ache you think is just normal. But over time, this silent attacker does real damage. It wears down the cartilage, weakens surrounding muscles, and triggers pain signals your body can't ignore. Think of it like rust on a hinge. First, it slows movement. Then it grinds. Eventually, it locks up completely. That's what's happening in your knees, your shoulders, your spine, if inflammation is left unchecked. So, what causes this chronic inflammation? Often, it's the food on your plate. Sugar, white bread, soda, and processed snacks are some of the biggest culprits. Even seed oils, like canola, soybean, and corn oil, that are marketed as heart-healthy can be major triggers. These oils oxidize easily and contribute to inflammation at a cellular level. Your immune system sees these foods as threats. In response, it launches an attack. The result? Swollen joints, aching limbs, morning stiffness that lasts for hours. The worst part? You may be eating these things every day without knowing the damage they cause. But here's the good news. You can put out the fire. You can give your body what it needs to calm the storm. I did it, and so have thousands of others. Start by removing processed sugars and replacing vegetable oils with anti-inflammatory fats, like olive oil or avocado oil. Cut back on fried and packaged foods. Add healing ingredients like turmeric, ginger, leafy greens, and wild-caught fish. When you change what goes into your body, everything begins to change, including your joints. Remember, you're not stuck with inflammation. You can fight it. You can beat it. And it starts with what you eat. 2. Your cartilage is breaking down and not repairing. Cartilage is like a shock absorber for your joints. It cushions movement, prevents friction, and lets you bend, walk, and lift without pain. But here's the problem. Cartilage doesn't regenerate easily. Once it's worn down, it takes serious effort to repair it. And most people don't even realize it's happening. By the time you're feeling joint pain, the damage has already been there for years. Cartilage wears away slowly and silently. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't swell, so it's easy to ignore. Until suddenly, your knees crunch when you squat, or your hips lock when you try to get out of a car. What makes it worse? Inflammation, poor diet, and inactivity all accelerate cartilage loss. High-impact exercise without support, long hours sitting, or skipping key nutrients like collagen, vitamin C, and omega-3s can speed up the breakdown. And once the cushion is gone, bones start to grind against each other. That's when the real pain begins. Most adults over 50 are losing cartilage every year and don't even know it. There's no early warning siren, just a slow decline in mobility, more stiffness, and that creeping fear that things will only get worse. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can protect what you have and even support new cartilage growth. Your body needs the right materials: collagen, vitamin C, healthy fats, and movement that encourages nutrient delivery to your joints. Don't wait for pain to be the wake-up call. Start supporting your cartilage now, before the grinding starts. It's never too late to rebuild. 3. You might be low on nutrients and not even know it. Your joints depend on a delicate balance of nutrients to stay healthy and pain-free. But here's the truth. Many people over 50 are walking around with serious nutritional gaps and don't even know it. If you're not getting enough collagen, vitamin C, magnesium, or omega-3 fatty acids, your joints are literally starving. They're missing the raw materials they need to repair, lubricate, and protect themselves. And without those, wear and tear speeds up. Here's the scary part. These deficiencies often don't show up clearly in blood tests until the problem is already advanced. But your body gives you subtle signs. Stiffness in your fingers, a dull ache in your back, cracking sounds in your knees. These are early red flags that your joints aren't getting what they need. Let's break it down. Collagen is the building block of cartilage. Without it, you lose shock absorption. Vitamin C helps your body produce and repair collagen. Without enough of it, your joints break down faster. Magnesium supports muscle function and reduces cramping, which can ease joint pressure. Omega-3s fight inflammation and protect joint tissues. Sadly, most modern diets are low in these critical nutrients. Processed food, stress, and gut issues can all interfere with absorption too. The good news? This is something you can fix. With a few key changes, better food, smart supplements, and consistency, you can nourish your joints from the inside out. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I giving my joints what they need to heal? If not, today's the best day to start. If you threw that 4, you're moving the wrong way or not moving at all. Exercise is critical for joint health, but the wrong kind can do more harm than good. Many people think pushing harder is the solution, but when it comes to joint pain, intensity isn't always your friend. Too much high-impact activity, like running on hard pavement, jumping, or lifting heavy weights with poor form, can accelerate cartilage breakdown. If your joints are already inflamed or weak, high-impact moves can create micro-tears, leading to swelling, pain, and further degeneration. But doing nothing is just as dangerous. Sedentary habits, sitting for hours, avoiding movement due to fear of pain, cause your joints to stiffen and muscles around them to weaken. When your muscles shrink and lose tone, they stop supporting your joints properly, which leads to more strain and injury risk. What your joints really need is smart, low-impact movement. Think gentle stretching, walking, swimming, cycling, and strength training with proper form. These activities encourage blood flow, nourish the joints with fresh oxygen and nutrients, and help maintain range of motion. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Start small. Walk around the house, do ankle circles, try a few wall push-ups. Over time, you'll feel stronger, more flexible, and more confident in your body's ability to heal. So ask yourself, am I moving in a way that supports my joints or wearing them down? You don't have to be perfect, just consistent. Your joints were made to move. Let's help them move well and without pain. You're not alone if any of these hit close to home. Millions of people are in pain, just like you. But there is hope. Now, let's turn the corner. Here are 4 practical, science-backed steps I took to reverse 20 years of joint pain in just 3 months. Each of these made a massive difference, and you can start them today. Collagen plus vitamin C equals joint rebuilding. I started taking 10 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides every morning. Why? Because collagen is the protein your cartilage is made of. But here's the key. It only works when taken with vitamin C. Vitamin C helps your body absorb and use collagen to rebuild tissue. I added citrus fruits or a vitamin C supplement. The difference? After 3 weeks, the cracking in my knees stopped. After 6 weeks, I could get out of bed without stiffness. Cut out inflammatory foods. I eliminated seed oils like canola and soybean oil. These oils may seem harmless, but they can quietly fuel inflammation inside your body. I also cut sugar to almost zero. That meant no soda, no pastries, no sugary cereals. Sugar is one of the biggest triggers for joint flare-ups. Instead, I chose anti-inflammatory foods, wild salmon rich in omega-3s, dark leafy greens full of antioxidants, extra virgin olive oil, turmeric, and colorful berries. These ingredients help cool the inflammation and nourish your joints. The swelling in my fingers went down. The ache in my hips got quieter. Pain went from a daily roar to a whisper. Gentle strength and stretch routine. I didn't hit the gym. I didn't run. Instead, I committed to just 10 minutes a day of movement I could do at home. I started with bodyweight squats to wake up my legs, wall push-ups to gently build upper body strength, and resistance bands for light tension. I also did a simple stretching routine focused on loosening the hips, knees, and spine. These areas carry so much of our daily stress, and just a few stretches a day helped me stand taller and move easier. This gentle routine slowly rebuilt my confidence and mobility. It reminded me, motion really is lotion. Motion is lotion. After a month, I was moving better. Less tightness, less fear. Omega-3 and magnesium as natural pain relief. This step was a game changer for me. I began taking a high-quality omega-3 fish oil supplement and magnesium glycinate every evening like clockwork. These weren't random choices. They were based on real science. Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, are known to reduce chronic inflammation, the kind that creeps into your joints and causes pain day after day. These healthy fats help cushion the joints, protect cartilage, and support healthy cell membranes. Within a couple of weeks, I noticed the swelling in my fingers and knees begin to calm. The constant, nagging ache I had learned to live with, it started to fade. Magnesium glycinate was another essential addition. This form of magnesium is highly absorbable and gentle on the stomach. It works to relax tight, overworked muscles and can even improve sleep. And sleep is when your body repairs. Before, I'd toss and turn because of discomfort in my hips and lower back. But with magnesium, my sleep got deeper, and I started waking up feeling like my body had finally rested. The best part? This combo didn't just reduce pain, it supported my recovery. My joints felt more fluid, I wasn't as stiff in the mornings, and I had fewer muscle spasms after activity. These aren't magic pills, but when taken consistently and paired with other lifestyle changes, they can create powerful results, just like they did for me. Please take a moment to reflect. What habits might be feeding your joint pain? Drop a comment and let me know what you're struggling with. You are not alone, and your story may help someone else too. I know how hopeless joint pain can feel. It's not just pain, it's a feeling that takes over your life. You start canceling plans with friends and family because moving hurts too much. You find yourself moving less every day, avoiding activities you once enjoyed. Slowly, your confidence in your body fades, and it's easy to feel isolated and alone. But please hear me when I say this. You're not broken. You're not weak. You just need the right information and a little support. I want you to really remember this because it's so important. Feeling pain doesn't mean you failed or that you're alone. Thousands of people right now are going through the same struggles, quietly healing and slowly rebuilding their strength and confidence day by day. The amazing thing is, you can join them. Every small step you take toward healing matters far more than you might realize. Even tiny, consistent changes add up to real progress over time. You are stronger than you think, and your journey toward relief, mobility, and vitality can start right now. Don't give up. You deserve to feel better, and you're not alone in this. Let's quickly recap the plan that reversed 20 years of pain. Remove inflammation triggers, seed oils, sugar, processed foods. Add collagen and vitamin C every day. Strengthen and stretch gently. Just 10 minutes can help. Take omega-3 and magnesium to reduce pain and support recovery. These aren't just tips, they're tools. They gave me my life back. If you've been living in pain, please try this. Start today. And don't do it silently. Share your experience in the comments so others can learn and feel supported. If this video helped you, consider subscribing. I share health insights made for real people like you, not textbook theory, but what actually works. And if you know someone struggling with joint pain, a parent, a friend, a neighbor, please share this video with them. You never know whose life you might change. You're not alone, you're not stuck, and your healthiest years could still be ahead. Take care of yourself, you matter.